first part of this recipe, very simple. Get yourself a spaghetti squash. Why is this called spaghetti squash, you may ask? You will find out shortly. Don't get ahead of yourself. It's rude to interrupt somebody. First thing we're gonna do is cut this in half. So just really simply, you just wanna cut this in half. Just, you know, get a nice sharp knife and fire it in there. I read a tip online that said it's good to put it in the microwave, and I remember reading that tip and going, freaking pansies. Come on, little baby. This is 100% dangerous. Kids, don't do this at home. All right, well, this ain't coming out. Show's canceled. All right, here we go. How about them apples? So, first step, super easy. Next step, let's get the seeds out. Now I've got a baking sheet here with a little bit of tin foil on it. I want to get some olive oil. And I'm gonna just lightly coat each half. And then I'm gonna just rub it in with my fingies. Give it a little massage. These are gonna go on my baking sheet. We're gonna put them upside down, just like that. And then they're gonna bake at 400 for 40 minutes? Sure, let's try it. All right, so our squash are done. I waited 40 minutes before I came back here. They're done, but I need them to cool before we use them. So let's get started down here. I have the chicken. Now I just go ahead and buy rotisserie chicken and then pull it. Of course, you could go ahead and bake chicken, but this is very simple, and I thought you might want a simple suggestion. So that's that, it's delicious. So I'm just gonna rip it apart here and place it in my bowl. I want roughly 2 cups of chicken, and I like mixing the dark meat and the light meat. Next to go in the bowl, I wanna make my buffalo sauce. So I'm gonna hit it with 1/3 cup of Frank's. I've got 2 tablespoons of melted butter, that goes in. And then everything else. So we're gonna do a little bit of sour cream. I have got some chopped up green pepper. You could use jalapeno, you could use anything with a little more spice. I've got a little bit of cheddar cheese. I'm gonna reserve some so that we can sprinkle it on the top afterwards. And about half of these green onions. Let's give it a stir. That is awesome. Okay, so when my squash is all cooled, I'm gonna scrape it with a fork, place it in here, give it a stir, put it back in the squash, top it with a little bit of cheese, and that's gonna bake, and then finally it gets topped off with a little bit of ranch. What a fairy tale. This is unlike anything you've had before. Oh! Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you get a chance to make this recipe, and I will see you next time.